guys, Angel Time back, coming at you live. This episode we're going to deep dive into loneliness. Pretty touchy topic for a lot of us, I know. Feelings of being alone, trapped in a corner, no one to go to, no one to follow, no one to lead you, no one to lean on. Yeah, all of that. Just a tough feeling, Yeah, growing up, I really felt lonely. I feel like a lot of you guys probably resonate with that, feeling like you have no one, no guidance, just in the world alone. It's tough, but I just want to let you know that you're not alone, Don't let your younger self down, your inner child down, or your older self. At least stay alive for those two, stay in this fight. And it's something you can definitely overcome, it takes time. Just build a life you love, meet new people, experience new things. It takes time, but it'll be worth it, I know right now in the moment, it probably sucks. Feeling trapped, no one to talk to, wanting to cry every day, maybe even wanting to unalive yourself. But please do not do that. You got this. One day at a time, one step at a time, You got this. Yeah, loneliness, it can grip our hearts and cloud our minds, leaving us searching for connection and understanding. If you find yourself in the depths of this emotion, I want you to know you are not alone in your experience. Loneliness can be a relentless adversary, making us question our worth and purpose. It can make us feel as though we're adrift in an ocean of emptiness, with no one to share our joys, sorrows, and dreams. But I want to remind you that the vastness of that ocean also holds the potential for beautiful encounters and meaningful connections. In this world of over 7 billion people, it's easy to forget that each individual carries their own burdens and yearnings. We may physically be separated, but we are all connected by the threads of our shared humanity. Reach out your hand, and you will find others who understand, who have felt the sting of loneliness, and emerge stronger and more compassionate. Remember, loneliness is not a reflection of your worth or character. It is a universal experience that transcends age, gender, and background. It is okay to feel lonely and to acknowledge that vulnerability within yourself. It takes a great strength to confront our emotions head on and seek solace and support. In moments of solitude, embrace the opportunity to explore the depths of your own being. Rediscover the passions and interests that make you uniquely you. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and allow your creativity to flow freely. In doing so, you may find that the path to self-discovery becomes a bridge to connect with others who share your passions. So it's a good way to just meet new friends, finding yourself. And remember, connections don't always require physical presence. We live in an era of unprecedented technology advancements, enabling us to bridge vast distances and create virtual communities. Reach out to friends and family, even strangers who share your interest. Engage in conversations, share stories, and lend a listening ear. In these digital spaces, bonds can form that transcend the limitations of time and space. I want you to know that you are loved, you're valued, you're cherished, you're awesome. You are awesome. Your presence in this world is deeply significant, and you have the power to make a difference in lives of those who are around you. Take solace and knowledge that there are people who care and who want to be a part of your journey and who will stand beside you through the highs and through the lows. So if you ever feel the weight of loneliness pressuring you upon your heart, remember, it'll pass. Reach out. Connect. Believe in the human connection. Believe in the power of that. Together, we can eliminate the darkness and embrace one another's vulnerabilities and forge a path towards a more connected and compassionate world. Thank you. Yeah, and here are some ways you can even cope with being lonely. It's challenging, but there are ways you can cope with it. Recognize and accept your feelings. Acknowledge that you are feeling, and understand that this is a normal human emotion, feeling lonely. Allow yourself to experience it without, getting too hard on yourself. Accept your feelings. You can begin to address them effectively by doing that. Don't just, self-care with just drinking, smoking, other stuff. Actually address the way you feel. And that leads us to the next way of coping. Engage in self-care. Focus on yourself. You are a priority. You're the main character in your life. Focus on taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Do the stuff that make you smile. Engage in activities that bring you joy and nourish your well-being. Do your hobbies, exercise, meditate, read. Creative outlets, make your music, do your stuff, content create, game, whatever you need to do. Prioritize yourself, just recharge and uplift yourself. Another way, reach out to others, initiate contact with friends and family or acquaintances. Let them know you're feeling lonely and that you would appreciate their company. Sometimes people don't know what's going on behind your head. Just let them know. I know it takes a lot of being vulnerable and sometimes it feels embarrassing, but trust me, if they care about you, they will help you. They will help you. Another thing, join a group or a community. If you're really that lonely, join a group or community. You don't have friends, you don't have family. Join a group. Something that shares your interests, hobbies, or values. Sports club, book club, volunteer at an organization, an online community. Engage with like-minded people. Get that sense of belonging. I know we all like that. I like that. I like feeling like I'm a part of something. Explore new activities and interests. You don't have to do that with people. You can do that by yourself. Get a new hobby, learn a new skill, enroll in a class. Go back to school if you need to. If you're feeling that lonely, grind, put your nose down, go back to school. Or go into a workshop or something. And if you really, really feel like your back's against the wall, get professional help. Get a therapist or a counselor. And lastly, remember, coping with loneliness takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself, Everyone's journey is going to be different. Allow the healing process to unfold naturally with time. So with that, I hope you all can get the help you need. Go get help. Do something to combat the feeling of loneliness. You are valued. You are loved. And the world needs you.